What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin and we are in the Cybertruck studios today, and we just got back from our Thanksgiving trip to Las Vegas, and we're going to be doing a couple of things today with the Cybertruck. The first thing we're going to do, well, we got to go charge right now, but we are going to rotate the tires. According to like the service menu and everything, we currently have approximately 5,000 miles on the existing tires. Now this set is fairly new. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But we had to get a set of tires sooner than later because I forgot to rotate them for whatever reason. I got nothing, but I just forgot to rotate them. But yeah, I have a video on that. And we're gonna plan on going to America's Tire because we also need to get a refund. I put a deposit down to get a pair of tires there for the Model Y. So if you haven't seen that video, please check it out. And then we're gonna have to go to Javier's Tire Shop, Rialto Tire Center, to go pick up the Model Y's OEM wheels and tires set because we swapped out with some new ones, my old wheels and new set of tires. But I need to bring the Cybertruck to go pick it up, so that's what we're gonna do today. We are charging right now, and there's a Cybertruck next to me, and let's go take a quick peek. The owner is not there, so hopefully he doesn't mind me just recording him. So yeah, check this out. It's a pretty cool looking truck. He has a different set of wheels, or maybe wheel covers, I don't know, but he has this rack up top that makes it flat across the top. More than likely he has a rooftop tent. That's why you need this additional accessory right here to even it out. But he has a really thick cables running down the side right here. I don't really want to get too close and turn on his Sentry mode, but his mirrors don't fold when it's parked. So I don't know if this is locked or unlocked, but you can set those side mirrors not to fold when you are parked. But this is a pretty nice setup. There's MOLLE panels on the side, and he has roof racks on the top, or crossbars on the top, and the back kind of looks like a spoiler. It curves up, so really nice looking setup. We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do with our Cybertruck, or with Abby's Cybertruck. But there's also a light bar right above, so very cool. I like seeing different builds, not only in the Cybertruck but also with Rivian. That's why I try to share with them on this channel. But we're gonna go get some coffee, we're gonna be charging, and continue with our day. All right, so I met up with Jeff. He is the owner of this Cybertruck, and the first thing I want to show you is this EcoFlow. EcoFlow, and that's what this wire is. Why is there a wire running on the side? He has solar panels. I am too short. He has solar panels up here. 3 of them at about 110 watt each, so he can pull in on a very good day and a good angle about 300 watts, 300 watt hours, excuse me. So these are also T-Sportline wheels with covers, and he has the needle grappler, and he's getting about 428 watt hour per mile, which is amazing considering these are not the OEM wheels and tires. And he also has this guy right here, and he was kind enough to open the back. Check this out. So he has a little place where he could rest, and I don't know if you could tell from this video angle, but there's no more glass there. He removed it, and it's so clean. Look at the corners. So that way when he's back here, he can get the HVAC from the front of the Cybertruck. And he also has a rooftop tent. That's why he needed this extra part here to level it. So there is a rooftop tent, but for the most part he just lies back here because it's quick and it's always ready to go, and he is just chilling. So shout out to Jeff for giving me a tour of his Cybertruck. He also showed me a microwave that fits in the front. Everyone else that I know that has microwaves in the front, like you can't store them in there. So he found one that fits in the front. But yes, once again, thank you, Jeff, for showing me around your truck. It was great meeting you. Shout out to you and shout out to your son. They both watch my videos. So thank you very much for watching the videos and just supporting the channel. But we are here at America's Tires and looks like they're not too busy. So the plan is for them to rotate the tires. I come here because rotating tires here is actually free, whether you bought the tires here or not. It's a free service that they offer. I brought all my EVs here in the past, and they have the hockey pucks or the jack pucks. So I know that they work on EVs. So, I mean, these are just tires. It's the same tires that you put on gas cars and EVs. So there's like no special place. You need to bring your EVs to get your tires rotated. The important thing is that you do rotate them. So don't be like me with the last set, with the original set. I forgot. But we are about 5,000-ish miles. So, I mean, I could have waited to 6,500, but I had a little bit of time today. And the other thing too is I forgot to bring the freaking cards. I'm not used to bringing the cards, so hopefully they'll be okay with me just turning it on from the app. So that's a great feature that Tesla has on their vehicles, being able to start the vehicle up without the key cards or being inside the car. Overhearing the conversations inside, I guess they offer alignment now. I'm going to ask to see if I can get more information about it. I didn't realize they offered alignment. The other thing that they offered me is wheel balancing. They've never asked me about wheel balancing. So $60 for a one-time thing or $80 for lifetime. Now the lifetime definition is life of the tire. So once you replace them, you have to go through that whole process again. I didn't feel like I needed to get a balance because it's only like a little over 5,000 miles in. So I figured we're not gonna need to do that. So, but yeah, tire rotations nowadays, they don't crisscross anymore. They just go front to back, back to front. So it's a fairly quick process. But they do have the hockey pucks. I don't know if you could tell with those jacks that they have. And there is mount points or jack points underneath the Cybertruck. So just make sure they know all that and also put it on jack mode. But see, these are the regular jacks, but the ones that are used on the Cybertruck, there's an extra red piece, which is the actual hockey puck. All right, so I saw it was in car wash mode. Maybe they didn't know where the jack mode was, but oh well. We're gonna go ahead under service. We're gonna go under tire service mileage. We're gonna reset and service type, tire rotation, and we're gonna go ahead and hit reset. Limit hard acceleration in the first few minutes. Interesting. Okay, never noticed that one right there. But yeah, that's it over here at America's Tires. They're quick as long as they're not busy. I mean, I'm in and out in like 30 minutes, maybe even less than, no, about 30 minutes. So some of you may be wondering like, well, why don't you have it done at Javier's shop? I would, but he charges tire rotation. Here, it is a free service, even though you didn't buy the tires here. I bought my tires from Javier's shop. So again, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But yeah, you don't have to buy the tires here. They will do tire rotation for free. And I did confirm they just started doing wheel alignment. I didn't know. And they will do Tesla. Now, at least in this particular location, the only Tesla that they know for sure, the person I spoke with for sure, that they don't do alignments with is the Model X. The Model 3 and the Y, they do it. The Cybertruck, he believes the machine can do it, but I guess they haven't really done it. But $200, according to his quote, it's $200, so it's cheaper than Tesla. I believe Tesla charges $250 or $275, somewhere around that neighborhood. So if you want to save a little bit of money, then, you know, check this place out. There isn't anything special, according to him, that they have to do, that they need like official Tesla equipment. I know there's a shop towards LA that does alignments specifically for the Model X. When we had it, I checked around and he charged only $150. So check around, unless you want to just go stay with Tesla. I mean, they are a little bit more expensive, but that's what a dealership cost is. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Javier's shop to go pick up the Model Y OEM wheels and tires. All right, so see how much of a noob I am with the tires? They were able to fit it in here and close my tonneau. Although, in my defense, these are 19-inch instead of the 20s that I had brought in the last time. But yeah, they were able to put it in there and close the tonneau. Yeah, patched it up right there. Yeah, by the sidewall, but just gonna leave it in there, and then I don't know when we're gonna put these back on, but when we do, hopefully this would still hold up in the meantime. But it shouldn't hold up. It's only there for temporary. All right, so this is where I usually store the tires. I have a pallet, so it's off the ground, and I usually put maybe cardboard or something in between each tire so that the rim or the wheel doesn't get scratched by the tire, the sidewall, or anything like that. Just something simple, I don't know. But normally that pallet is here, so there's not much sunlight that gets in or on it. But right now we have construction going on in the backyard, so I just have to have it left here. It is winter time, so I'm not going to be too concerned about it with the heat and everything here in Southern California, so we should be okay. But yeah, I'll just stack them up and I have a cover. All right, so I have this cover I got from Amazon. I think it's Mr. U or something. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the video description if you guys are interested. I like these ones. I had to go up. This is actually for 25-inch wheels, but if I got the ones that are 21-inch, it doesn't fit. So I just went and got like the largest size possible, and it is a bit oversized, but it's okay. But I do like these covers. I believe they're UV protected and also weather resistant. I've had it for at least 2 years and has protected my Uber turbines on the Model Y Performance, and they look great. So it does what it needs to do. So this is where the 19-inch stock wheels are going to be sitting in the meantime, and then hopefully we get to move it back to its original place after our construction is done. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.